I did the gist yesterday where I said, even like say PDP in a court, and then Nyesom Wike, now they are grandmaster. With the look of things as things they go, how we can take the dictate for the party. They tell them, you must do this, you must do this, you must do this, else there will be problem, else I will burn down the party, else I will kill the party, else I will bury the party. Are you getting it? It could be like say the party they helpless. Now why I do that just yesterday? You know what? PDP has responded. Even as they watch that gist too, they watched the gist one yesterday. They have responded aggressively on national television. They say, who the hell are you? Then they tell their presumed grandmaster, who the hell are you? Onyeke, who do you think you are to dictate for us? If they give us these conditions before we can hold our national convention, are you mad? National convention, the highest organ of the party, a single individual that was made by the party. They give us 6 conditions, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 conditions before we can have our national convention. Makani, who the heck, or the hell are you? Even I say, the remaining days of this week and maybe next week, on again Hiroshima. A better fight they go happen because we cannot go hear this one and keep quiet. He will call another media party or another press conference. So that the saga will continue. I am here for the saga now, no problem. As the saga they happen at the Canada, they call your domot. Do I have another work? So they have told Wike, who the hell are you to dictate for us? Grandmaster Co, Grandmaster Ne. They talk too much. Maybe you could have helped me as they take response to Innoson Wike. This one's with me. Watch this video.
Well, you see, the idea of narrowing this party around the person of Wike is neither here nor there. We have since dissociated ourselves with some of his utterances, and we cannot be held captive by an individual. We have, at the risk of sounding reputational, proven that we are not in his pocket. If he was one conspicuous member of this party and one who has also proven his mettle within the PDP, let him also prove his mettle today wherever he is. Jesus. Without PDP, there would not have been an Nyesom Wike, from local government chairman to chief of staff to the governor, minister first, back to governor, and now to even the minister. But for the PDP, he would not have been there. One will expect by now Wike to, use his own sense, take himself, what you call self-introspection, and find himself in a corner and ask himself, am I being fair to myself? First of all, am I being fair to my family? Am I being fair to Nigerians? Am I being fair to this political party? What else do you need? I have spoken for him more than any other person within this party, justifying his action, disagreeing with the zoning formula of 2023. I've equally agreed with him in some of the fights and battles that he led so far. But there is a time for a responsible person to draw a line. Like they sounded today, they are saying that, look, friendship aside, and I agree with them, if we have condoned all of these excesses, we can't be tied by an individual. PDP is bigger than 100 Wikes put together. So he should forget all of this thing he's saying. We are going to go ahead with our convention, and no Jupiter is capable of stopping us from doing so. Like I stated earlier, we are a moving train. We cannot be held by one person. Why are you coming up with 6 conditions? You are giving PDP 6 conditions. That was what you have been giving PDP so far, and everybody is laughing at us in this country by an individual who is under the payroll of APC. Come on, enough is enough. We have to draw a line. And we are not his stooges. We cannot do it any further. The way you're sounding. The zoning formula is not for one person to dictate for the PDP. We have, like they said, what a contradiction to them. They are saying that in line with the national, zoning, which is to say north and south. Now, if the north is to have exactly what it had before, which they are agreeing with, by the way, the south is to have what was allocated to them at the last convention. What is then the problem of Wike and his co-travelers to now say he's dictating for the same north to allocate the chairmanship to the North Central? He's not from the north, the last time I checked. A majority of the persons that are in that his so-called concerned group are not equally from the north. So it is for the northern caucus of the PDP to decide which of the norths they are zoning it, whether the northwest, the northeast, or the northwest, central. The last time it was for the north central, and Ioche Ayu was there for over a period of a year.
Which was the problem?
Well, it wasn't any person's problem. It was, first of all, his political ward, and later the court that said he was not qualified. And if Ambassador Ilya Damagun has stepped in there and has done an excellent job, by the way, which has been ratified. When I came here severally and argued in this country that he meant well for this party, he was going to provide direction, a lot of persons doubted us that we were in the pocket of an individual, only because at that time we were trying to agree with Wike in some of his arguments, because they were justified at that time. But it gets to a level where you draw the line. Today, the NWC, the NEC, and virtually everybody within the PDP have come to agree with us that indeed Ambassador Umar Ilya Damagun has done a yeoman's job. He has put this party in place. He has rekindled the integrity of the party, and he has done so well that he needed to be elevated from the acting capacity to a substantive national chairman. It couldn't have been his fault. He didn't ask for it.
So that's a fait accompli.
That's a fait accompli. It's destiny that provided that for him, and I'm happy. Some of the arguments I adduced in time past have come to be, vindicate me that truly he meant well for this party and he has done a yeoman's job. But for Ilya Damagun and a few others who believed in him and supported him through this journey, this party would not have been where it is today. Because what they expected him to do when he resumed was to start slamming suspension and expelling people out of the party. There probably wouldn't have been anybody left in the party today for us to be talking about. One person is highly delusional into thinking that everything revolves around him. How would you, it's called political party, for crying out loud.
It's
not an individual fiefdom. For one person to begin to say it has to be along with your whims and caprice. PDP is too much for you. If you are in your slumber, wake up, hello, wake up. We are not going to be tied by you. We have gotten to the bridge that we are going to cross. And if you stand, we crush you. We are not tied by the aprons of an individual. At the risk of sounding reputational.
We crush you.
You can see exactly what I meant earlier when I say one person is the one wanting everybody to listen to. You are not a prefect to the PDP. The last time I checked, you were one outstanding person that we appreciate is our product. We lent you to these people. But for that grace that we gave you, you would not have been what you think you are. It's about time for you to tell yourself the hard truth. It's because of the provocation that comes with some of these things. When you see an individual telling himself lies all the time, you can't just narrow yourself around some comedian always calling for media and then make a mess of yourself and then mess of a political party. For us, everybody is seeing in the country that we are not truly tied to the apron of this person. If you think you are impressing people, go and hear the comment that follows anytime you come on air. By now you should tell, those who love him that much should tell him the truth. Hello man, draw a line. You are no longer impressing anybody with your unending media chat. You are not the president. You have dominated the media waves so far. Not only you, and a lot of other persons. In this political party called PDP, there are still, as we speak, former presidents living. We have Olusegun Obasanjo, we have His Excellency Goodluck Jonathan, we have former President Namadi Sambo, we have former President Atiku Abubakar, even though he has gone on a journey of excursion, we believe he's coming back in the days ahead. Atiku Abubakar, quote me as saying so. Obi is qualified for it. How will Wike sit because he has taken his 40 years and he's become intoxicated with power, and you are now telling a PDP that they should not go with Peter Obi if they choose to? Who the hell do you think you are? I think there's a time to call it off.
Excuse me. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
You don't say that they are deputy publicity secretary. Okay, you're on fire. If you not talk to Wike like this since, Baba no going to misbehave. Oh yes, he thinks he's all and all, and there are some people that enjoy what he said. No. We are not enjoying anything. No. And the guy said, you know the evil reason. When they don't do all this in videos, you know they take a comment section as in, if you don't do all these things, they post them, they will go viral. You know they go, they blocks, the comment section go, they read what people they talk for there. He is standing alone. Alone. You know. Use the memory of saying, how can you, a party that made you from scratch to where you are now? It was there with the Alpha and Omega. Even those that formed the party, they didn't have this main person character that you are exhibiting. They did not only issue that statement to Wike. They also inaugurated their planning committee, 190-member planning committee for the convention that will be happening in Ibadan on the 15th and the 16th of November, of which the governor of Adamawa State, Fintiri, is the chairman. So they are telling Wike, Oga, anything will make you say you won't come against us for this convention, We will crush you. I can crush you. You are a noob. Who are you? You are coming against a party, the biggest party in Africa, the party that has stood the test of time over 27 years. Are you mad? Anything what you want. If I want them to Mr. If you try them, we'll crush you. This is our member committee. Our 119. They are putting together the convention, making sure that everything will go on finally. These people are 119 in number. The people where you do your media party and the rest of them, how many people? Una reach 10 or 20. I got crush Wage. PDP, if you don't do like this, you will get problem. How can it be insulting people every time because of Wike? Wike this, Wike that, every week, Wike is bigger than you. Wike is your grandmaster. Wike, one shot to man. I go sooner later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.